Good morning and welcome to day 22. I can't believe that I have completed 3 entire weeks of this and there's only 8 days left, which is mind-blowing to me. I've been up for an hour. I did my reading, my journaling, my Duolingo, and I've really been enjoying just having a slow, peaceful, to myself morning. And that I'd really like to keep going. And I have to get ready to take Ginny back to the vet for her follow-up. I leave at 2 o'clock to go to work. And in between then, we're just gonna be hanging, catching up on my to-do list and a lot of editing. And finally, I can have my hair done since I don't have stitches in my head anymore. I got those taken out yesterday. So for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been able to do anything to my hair. So if you've been watching my past videos and thinking, your hair is disgusting, trust me, I know. It was killing me to not be able to do my hair because it hurt. Like I could do stuff on like this side, but anything on this side would like move and like it would tug and it would hurt. And couldn't do that. So stitches finally out. So I did my hair and I feel human. And let me know if you guys want some hair videos because I could totally do that for you guys. And after I got dressed, I did my dishes. They were just staring me in the face and I hate doing dishes. I have a few more that I need to do, but I did a big chunk of them. Today, I want to clean out my fridge and just like reorganize it because I can barely close it right now. Things are just a mess and all over the place. I need to just organize it. And I need to desperately organize my kitchen cabinets because those are a mess as well. But so I can't talk myself out of it. Let's start emptying out my cabinets now. So I have no choice but to just finish. I literally just need to take everything out of here and figure out what's going on. And then put everything back. Because these were having trouble moving around. Things were just shoved in like, it was not cute. All right, so now I can't not do it because it's gonna be killing me if I don't. In the entirety of me living in this apartment, these have never come out and got cleaned. So that's finally gonna get done. They're so disgusting because like I said in a different video, when I was chronically like depressed and just drinking myself to death all the time, like cleaning things like this was not a priority of mine. Like it didn't even cross my mind. I want to get storage containers for this area here, but since I don't have storage containers right now, I'm just gonna put everything away. And voila! I'm so happy that this is finally done. And when I get storage containers for it, it's going to be a lot more organized and clean, but I threw out what needed to be thrown out. And that's been on my to-do list for a long time, so I can finally cross that off. Back from the vet with Ginny, she had to get her teeth trimmed again, and I bring her back in 3 weeks to get her bottom teeth trimmed because she doesn't have her top teeth anymore. They just like disappeared, and guinea pig's teeth don't stop growing, so I have to go get her teeth trimmed every 3 weeks now. After that, I did some work for my mom and I leave for work in 2 hours. So I'm going to edit as much as I can before I leave for work. Well, my laptop doesn't want to work right now. So I started editing and I'm working on uploading day 17's video because I am really behind on my uploads and editing and everything. And it would be nice if my computer would work so I could edit, but it's not. So I'm gonna give it time for it to have its little temper tantrum until I can afford a new laptop. And I did say that I wanted to start doing my makeup more on days where like I don't really need to. just so I feel more put together and just to make it a habit. And it is a beautiful day outside, so I think my laptop glitching out is just the universe's way trying to tell me that shouldn't be doing that right now and that I should be enjoying the day. My laptop, the video just started playing with no one there. I love playing around with eyeliner and doing different colors and stuff, and my favorite brand of color eyeliner is NYX, so I am slowly collecting all the colors. And I love putting on blush. Hydrate your lips, and here is the look. And now I'm finally able to work on my laptop and work on editing day 18's video. And it's also lunchtime. It's 12:40 and I'm making myself some Kraft mac and cheese because it's better than me not eating anything, because yesterday all I ate, I had a cup of coffee pretty much for breakfast. I didn't actually eat anything. And then I had leftover Chinese food, sweet and sour pork and rice for lunch. And then later in the day, I realized that that was all I ate all day, and I had some strawberries because I wasn't hungry. And I'm not saying that that's what you should be eating in a day. I definitely should have eaten a lot more and a lot more nutrition than that, but you can't win them all, so I'm forcing myself to just eat something, even if it is Kraft mac and cheese. But I did have breakfast today. I did have strawberries for breakfast. And I thought that it would be a vibe to sit outside and enjoy the beautiful day and eat my Kraft mac and cheese. When I was in the best shape of my life, like size 0, almost had abs, like I was running a mile every single day. I was really fit. I would eat mac and cheese like every single day. That is no longer me now, but I will get there again. It really is so nice outside. I should just sit outside here more. I have this little area outside my front door. I should take advantage of it. And I'm really behind on steps, and I leave in 30 minutes to go to Gavin's for work. So I'm gonna walk on the walking pad until I have to go, because I'm only at 2,500 and I walked for like 10 minutes after I ate lunch, and I really have to get it going a little bit.
Oh, that was a big ball.
Right?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Would you fit me, Gavin, universe? There will be a subscriber sign right here. Press it.
I love blowing bubbles. They're so much fun.
You should just put a subscriber, like a subscribe button right here, and then be pressing it. Boom.
Boom, subscribe. Just walked in my door at 6:30, and I normally feed the guinea pigs dinner at 5 when I'm home. So it's been an hour and a half past dinner time, and they're, what? You act like you've never eaten. Thank you. I'll be right back. So Gavin and I were going through his old clothes and getting rid of some, and he had this shirt that didn't fit anymore, so I asked if I can have it, and I am obsessed. I literally love it. I am so happy. And also this Minecraft shirt, it's just random. a llama in a boat with some dolphins, but I think it's super cute. So because of this, go subscribe to Gavin Universe because he gifted me these very nice t-shirts. I just got back from taking Jake for a walk because I was only at about 5,000 steps and Jake hasn't gone for a walk today, so now I'm at 7,600 steps and it's about 7 o'clock, and part of me really wants to just wind down and end my night, but I need to get I get the hiccups every time I start filming. I feel like, oh my god. I really want to just like call it quits on my day, be like, it's 7 o'clock, I've done a lot, but I need to get my 10,000 steps. And as much as I don't want to, I'm forcing myself to do so. And I know if I just push myself, I can get them within the next 30 minutes and then not have to worry about it for the rest of the night, where I could just wind down and do other things and have to worry about grinding later, even though I'd have to grind less. I really just want to push myself as much as I can before I decide to get into nighttime mode. And for that, I am so thankful for this walking pad. I don't know why I went so long without using it. I walked for like 15 minutes, finishing the podcast I was listening to. I was listening to the Mel Robbins podcast, the episode that she just had with Jay Shetty. And oh my god, I love the both of them. And I feel like every podcast episode that I listen to that has the both of them in it is always like 10 out of 10, like some of the best podcast episodes I've ever listened to are ones with the two of them in it. So it was a very amazing podcast, made it very easy for me to get through my walk, and then I took a little bit of a break and I only have 500 steps left and it's 7:30, so I figured I can easily bang out 500 steps. 2,500 sounds like a lot, but 500, I can do that real easy. But yeah, if you haven't listened to Mel Robbins or Jay Shetty, what are you doing? You gotta do that. And now it's almost 9 o'clock. I took a nice, relaxing, much needed shower, and then I made cupcakes. Tomorrow I'm going to be icing them and putting sprinkles on them because it was two of my friends' birthdays. So I made cupcakes for them. And we're gonna celebrate tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday. We go out every Wednesday. And normally I'd be in bed right now, but I am wide awake. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, but of course I yawn as I say I'm wide awake, but I need to figure out something to do. Let's figure out something to do. So I decided to go journal because I have this 5-year journal on top of the journal I journal in the mornings, and I started it this year and I really like it. And what I'm writing in it tonight is something that I'm always doing that I'm trying to work on not doing as much, is that during the day I will, oh shit, I will check my phone all of the time for like notifications, like Snapchat, Instagram, my emails, like anything, just like refreshing. Not refreshing, like going back and forth, seeing if there's anything new, just because like I'm bored and don't know what to do. And I really need to stop doing that. So my process is when I realize that I'm doing something like that I really need to cut back on doing, I will journal about it to just put it down on paper. And for me, it usually just comes into fruition. So that's what I'm gonna work on doing less from here on out. I tried a little bit of the cupcakes I made and oh my god, they are so good. Tomorrow I'm gonna put the icing and sprinkles on them. This is my guinea pig Rosie. Come on, let me get your foot. And it's medicine time for Nugget. See, some days he is so good and gobbles it right up, and other days he does not want it at all. And he used to be really bad at taking his medication, so this is amazing. I am so grateful that finally he likes it, because it used to be such a pain having to give him his medication. And I realized baking cupcakes tonight that I love baking. I used to bake and cook all of the time when I was a kid, and I loved it. So I should really start doing that again more, because I had a really nice time baking tonight. I was actually looking for this cookie recipe that I made when I was a kid. I just like put a bunch of stuff together and made cookies with my own recipe, and they were so freaking good. And I haven't made them in years. I would make them for like every holiday and everything, and I could not find the damn recipe, so I'm gonna be going crazy looking for that recipe until I find it. And with all that being said, I'm gonna end the vlog here for tonight, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.